again, as I stated back, I mean, to be honest with you, can you give me a definitive favourite for the All Ireland? I can't pick one.
No.
It could be Kerry, it could be Galway, it could be Dublin, it could be Derry, or it could be Armagh. It could be, you know what I mean? I don't see anybody's form, and that's probably because the way the championship was moved back towards the start of the league, the teams are coming in at a different prep level maybe than other years. The Galway certainly would be in the shake-up and the mix. Yesterday was, as always, it was a very tactical game. It would have been the case of matchups, and Galway probably kind of kept Enda Smith quiet for a while, but yet Enda laid on the goal, and he probably laid on another goal chance that he punched one across that they didn't take. I think it was a case of that maybe just Galway had one or two more better players than Roscommon had yesterday. They kind of showed in the end. And I just smile when I talk to guys, maybe my generation, older generation, and football is not as good as ever was. See, you have to evolve with everything that's happened. And the problem is, our generation was kick it and run after it, as I call it. You know what I mean? And if you happen to win it, and the other fellow won it, and you took it off, and whatever it was, corner forward had to win his own ball. With, technology coming in and people looking at other sports, and they take a little bit of basketball, and they take a little bit of rugby, and they take a little bit of everything. And if you remember, like years ago, you had Kerry guys going over to show South Africans how to catch a ball. You know what I mean? Everybody mimics what's going on around the world and pick little bits of everything. And as it should be, because as humans, that's what we do. We learn. We see something, we adapt to it, or we copy it, or we take a piece out of it. And that's just the way football has gone. And I don't think that... I think people appreciate more mistakes being made sometimes than they do the actually good part of it, To be fair to teams and team management, you can't afford to make too many mistakes. If you do, you're going to lose the game. So it's a case of, what are we here for? Are we here to provide entertainment? Yes, to a point, but we're also here to win. So it's how you get that balance right. Now, lovely, if you can provide entertainment and win as well, and get a brand that will do that, and a group of players that can also execute it when they get out on the pitch. It goes back to your point. Somebody within 1 to 15 is going to make a mistake somewhere, and it comes a turn around on it. So, that's what I said. People sometimes enjoy the mistake because it gives an opportunity to the opposition and a turnaround. But, teams are making less and less of those mistakes.